Hello, beautiful people. Today's the day to see what's coming and what we'll play. It's Free Throw Fridays. That's the day. It's Friday. Hey, 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 hey. So, everybody, I wanted to start a show where I could be a part of the music scene in some way, seeing that I am in this new thing, trying to do something kind of clean, working to make my brain do its thing. I really want to make a show, and I mean that this show is a flowing thing. It's Free Flow Fridays, and this is me just giving art. I feel like poems, raps, intuitive talk off the top of the head, all those things should be something that get to flow freely. And on Fridays, because I am dedicated to implementing in my world what I want to have lived. And to be honest, every day I want to concentrate on content that is inspirational, content that uplifts, and content that puts a smile on my face. You know, I am looking to create a life for myself that begins from me being able to clearly and deliberately just give of myself fully. So it's free flow Fridays. Hello. Today's a day about just living in the moment and playing. I love poetry, and actually giving you just a little history, poetry and improv and jazz were like my three anchorings into creativity as a whole. You know, jazz was the music that my parents played. 104.1 was the station. I listened to it until I was like 11, 12, like every day, all day. And poetry was something that I fell in love with because there used to be so many different places that, like, Urban Grind is still a place that has poetry that is given and opportunities for people to really show themselves in forms and words and phrases. And so Free Flow Fridays is my entry into the world of thought turned word picture, mind turned open vessel, and life turned amazing because I decided it to. Okay, so I'm going to do a series of poems. Different words are going to be my inspiration. Everything is off the top of my head. Again, it's Free Flow Friday, so everything is in the flow. I'm just letting it go free. And actually, one of the words that I really wanted to take into the mind of right now is the word free. Everybody has their own definition about it or whatever. So let's just see what kind of free poem can come of this one moment right now. Free. Free to be me, in love with thee, the thine that I am in time, in my own mind, the me that I've decided to be with these rhymes, the understanding of me in perfect time, now, this one moment, the present, that's all that there is. That's all that will ever be, this one right now. This one right moment is your or your wow. You are free to choose. You are free to know. You are free to lose. You are free to go. Anybody and everybody is free in their own minds unless they take the time to be in someone else's mind. That in and of itself is confined. Mine lived in other people's worlds. Mine lived with other people's goals. The boxes we check to have somebody else's life say yes. But for us, what is freedom? What is free? Freeing our mind to be. Freeing our mind and ourselves to live in this moment, in its bliss, in its one place, in its one chance. Free. Free to be, free to choose, free to love, free to lose, free to hope, free to want. Freedom is what can be if you only choose to live in between and you choose to give what can't be seen. Free. Yeah. So free flow Fridays. I'm going to get that because saying that 5 times fast is a little harder than I thought. But free Flow Fridays is, again, another one of my pourings into the world. I truly believe that everybody is the world. We are adding to it. We are a part of it. We are it. And so every time that I put my concentration on what I can provide and what I can give and let live on, I then become my ultimate me, sitting here in this one guarantee. This now that is, this space that continues to give, this me that I am, this me that destined to live. I've decided that on Fridays, I'm going to let everything go my way. However it comes, however it flows. That's the freedom of this day, yo. Free Flow Fridays is my name. This new game that I'm playing with myself, the stage I'm laying so that I can be no one else. I just want to be free to flow on a Friday, to give myself the room to be my way. I'm ready to play in this game on this Free Flow Friday, understanding that I can make things be however I decide because I play. Free Flow Fridays is my opportunity to be exactly what it is I deem I want to see in this world. Love more poured, love more given, so I in this moment will be that healing I will give, and love from my place of knowing that all things really do come. All things really do come. And I just let them free flow on Fridays. It's Free Flow Friday. I'm ready to play. So, the whole point of this, and I don't know if y'all know for real who I am, but I am an individual who's living on this earth and coming more into my own understanding for what I want to make my life. And some days I want to get people to pop in with me. Some days I don't, and actually on Free Flow Fridays, we're going to have one Friday a month where we're just going to have everybody come in and free flow with me. But we're not going to do it this Friday just because I'm kicking it off today. But I do appreciate you wanting to come and jam with me. I know we missed our Wednesday wiggles and giggles this Wednesday, so we didn't get our session in. But for Free Flow Fridays, it's really just me trying to get out stuff because I am a human. I live this life just like you do, and I want to live it right. And I don't have voodoo. I don't have the magic unless I choose to grab it, unless I choose to go inside and see that I'm a savage. I have to be free enough to flow what it is that I truly wish to know. And on Fridays, I'm going to choose to make my flow free, so that I can have my ease, because my brain sometimes can be the place where things can feel so confined. And so on Friday, I will let my brain go free, and I won't get any of these things that could ever be to be stuck inside this cranial. Please, I would like to find the ease in every moment just being what it is. This right now being how I live. This right now being what I give. This right now being how I move. Groove, give myself a new do. However I want, however I move, that is the groove. Because it's Free Flow Fridays. Okay? Let's play. I do have an understanding that, not everybody, wants to see somebody just talk about things on the top of their head. Maybe rhyming, maybe not. Poetry, maybe not. Who knows what it's going to be? But this ain't for you, it's for me. I create the entertainment that I do because I want this stuff in the life. I want this stuff in the life that we can live. I want good content focused on feeling good right now to be content that's out in the world. So I'm going to create it. I'm going to create it because right now, as I'm doing this, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better than moments before. And that's what life is about. How can we move to feeling better? Better than we were. Better than we just thought. Better than we were. Better than we just thought. Better than we were. Better than we just thought. Better than we were. Better than we just thought. My brain. I love it. This is what this show is about. I want to give myself room to just express. I have been focusing on being a mom for the past almost 4 years now. I have been focusing on setting up house and home and understanding what life can be and what life can be about for me. And so, because I am a human living on earth, just like you, and I have different ways of processing, and I just happen to be one of those people who like stages. Oh my goodness, give me a good stage, and I'm like, here's my light. I see it. I feel it. I mean, and other people are like, no, let me shine the light on her. You know what I'm saying? Or let me close the curtains, press the button, you know, or let me greet the people at the door. You know, like, everybody has their own place. But for me, and I'm going to heal myself, because I am in a constant state of repairing, a constant state of rehealing, a constant state of re-knowing who I am, because right now is all I got. I'm going to use this platform. I'm going to use who I am, these talents that I've been building up. I'm going to use me to be free and let me flow. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. The poetry game is dope. I feel like everybody can give themselves a challenge of a word. You know what I'm saying? Just a word. Like, words have meaning, and your meaning behind the words can be in poetry, and it can be rhymed, or it can be phrased, or it can be posed, or it can be enraged. It can be anything, and poetry is everything. It is how we move. It is how we live. Even all of this is what I give. It's what I'm doing. All of this can be one long poem of poetry. But everything that we have in life has to be given authentically. So if you play the game, just let yourself be in that moment, and then you will see whatever it is that's going to come to be will come out of your mouth, and it will come free. It will come free flowing. Hopefully you do it on a Friday like I am. But any other time you like, I challenge you to go ahead and just let it out. Don't even worry about writing it down. Sometimes your hand can't keep up with your mind. Just let it out. Record yourself, or let it out. And don't record yourself and feel that. And know that you did that. And know that you got that good feeling because you did that. You know? This is the moment in time that I need to break out of my shell. You know, all of this is real easy for me, even though elements of it have been difficult, or not difficult, have been more challenging. You know, the shows that I'm putting on, because I'm putting on a show for you every day of the week. Sunday I take for me, but every day of the week other than that, I'm giving a show. I want to give a show. I want to provide for you good conversation. I want to provide for you good, wholesome healing. And I want to provide with you an avenue that is helping me heal. Because all these things that I'm doing are for me. I've lived a life. Many lives. Actually, I've lived a lot of many lives. And on top of each other, many lives on many lives on many lives. And giving myself an opportunity to live through now and only have this moment, I think helps my bravery. I mean, I'm already a brave person. My name is Jam Ross Live on Instagram. I'm fine with going and being and living and existing in front of whomever. I'm brave enough to do that. But that's just the beginning of my bravery. I have to figure out how to push me. How to push me, the person who's willing to talk for hours on end and be fine with that. How do I push me? You know what I'm saying? The creatives who's wanting to find new avenues of expression so that I can dig deeper into the authenticity that is my love and is my gift. Like, that is what I'm trying to do. You know, it is my form of therapy. You know, Jam's Journals on Tuesday, which happens on cechappy.com, is where I'm really just talking, you know, and it's a deep, in-depth. I make it more private, and I talk more about who it is that I am in my mind. But Free Flow Fridays is about how I play. I love the dynamics of talk. I love the dynamics of words. I love that we could draw pictures and we can draw curves. I love that with words and actions, I can now command your attention. And with that attention, I can make you feel. I can make you understand that you are real. With that attention, I can lead you. I can feel you, I can hold you. With poetry, I can open up your mind to you, and I can begin the method of the ends of you meeting, seeing that you were made to make manifest the glory of God within you, just as I am using this to heal and to understand that right now I am in command. However I feel and take whatever happens is under my charge, and all of these things can lengthen my yard when I give myself the room to love, the room to heal, and the room to be my own glove, covering me with my own understanding, the understanding that I am connected to what's above, what's below, what's beneath, and it all mimics what's inside, because I know that I derive from the time that I decide, and that decision is where everything becomes a collision, hopefully coinciding incidents that make the life more of a bliss. But I know that it's up to me to never miss my authenticness, that I can feel the way it moves. I indeed have to be more ready to see and what will be seen. More ready to see that I'm the seed that is the thing that gets deep ingrained in me. I have to see that my mind is the place that's guaranteed to be at control of what happens and how I will know what is, what will be, what will show. All those things my mind will first know, because it all starts inside, and that I truly do know. Now that I've lived so long, I can see the show, the game, the thing that everybody's created, that everybody's making up every day. And who knows? Who knows, or who gives their self a chance to know. Free Float Friday is for me a way of expressing my inner want for a guarantee. A guarantee that I will forever have my back, regardless of who sees me. As a matter of fact, who will or who won't. Doesn't matter to me, because I got my back and my front. I want that guarantee, that stability of me loving me. And I understand that in the ways that I have to give it, I gotta go get it. Because it's me who's in charge of this life I live by far, because nobody else is feeling these scars. Don't you know that I live with a bleeding heart, because I am wanting for other people to validate and hold those holes. Hold them with their hands, although their hands are preoccupied with their own plans. I looking for someone else to hold me when I was made as a mold of me. That is what I'm wanting to find and seek in these shows that I create, because life could be bleak. I want to be that shining thing in the sea, that lighthouse that lets you know that there is land, there is a place, and there is a plan. But not the lighthouse for you, because you're the lighthouse for you, but the lighthouse for me. Because in my life, I'm still progressing. See, I am still moving. Oh, man. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's Free Float Friday, and we got to go with the flow of how the internet does this show. I don't know if you can hear me, yo, but this is Free Float Friday, and this is how it goes. I say things in process and prose. I can say words. What up, though? What up, though? Everything I'm doing right now is off the top of my crown. I just want to have a space to live, a space to give what's deep within, because I know that I have to win. This life is guaranteed from within. I'm here saying that I'm dear to me, and I want to be my own guarantee. I have a want in life to express that I love things. I love things, that I love me, and that I am ready to hold the rings, the winning rings of those who believe that you can be anything. I believe in me enough to see that I can be anything. And on Free Flow Friday, that's the move, that I can come up to my any game. Any game I set for me, I can win, because I am the ref, the game, and the seed. The seed of the thing that began it first. The tree that is in it when it first birthed. I am that thing. I am that thing, and I have to win, because I demand that I get my thing, the thing that I am, the who that I want, the what that I want. I'm getting it. So in this Free Flow Friday, I'm feeling it. I'm giving myself the chance to just live in it, and I'm giving me the opportunity to just dance in it. I get to call the shots here. Bang, bang, I'm giving everything I got there, because I'm ready to be a winner. I'm ready to see that, to know that, to feel that, to wear that as a robe, and to go out and just know that I'm a winner. All right, so we're 20 minutes in. See, already, that was just like that. Just like that. 20 minutes into Free Flow Fridays. I do want to play, because a lot of the times games are what help me feel better. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm finding all kinds of ways to take myself through therapy through this Cocoon-19 situation. You know what I'm saying? First, you got people. Now you can't be around people. And I like people. I really like people. I like people. Can't really be around people. I shook my first hand today, and then I had to be like, dang, I got to hit the hand sanitizer. It's like, I am still dealing with COVID. I'm calling it Cocoon-19 because I know I have to transform. I have to transform. I have to be different. I have to be in different form. So I am using all the techniques, tactics, and just different things that I can to really give myself the chance to win in this life. And I want to make it public, because when I get to having my $1 billion, I want to say that I did the work, and you can go look it up on the internet if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I have this inner understanding that life is destined to be good for me. And so I'm going to do whatever I can at any moment to make it good for me, to make it really good for me. That is the chance. That is the chance that I'm taking on this. On Mondays, I do Bright Light Slide. That's a chance I'm taking. On Tuesday, I do Jams Journals. You know what I'm saying? That's on my website, and that's taking a chance. Wednesdays, I do Wiggles and Giggles. My goodness, I am literally just wiggling my body for an hour. I'm taking a chance. Who knows what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I just know that I need to feel good. And so Free Flow Fridays is the same thing. Hello, humans out there. I hope you are doing well in your life. But because I am still in my life deep in feelings, I am going to play my way out of those feelings that no longer feel good to me. Okay? So that's what Free Flow Friday is about. I'm going to do a little opener. You know what I'm saying? Kind of get in my own little bag and my own feelings and whatever's going on. And then if you like to participate, because I know you're there and you're watching and you're having fun with me, drop words. And then let's just see where the vibe takes us. It's Free Flow Friday. I love to challenge my creativity because, what other challenges are there? I could do physical things. I could do emotional things, but in terms of giving myself the opportunity to at any moment be authentically sharing what it is that I feel and how it is that I move, that's the challenge. Can I be authentic in sharing my stream of thought as I'm healing myself from a place of self-neglect, self-rejection, to now self-assured love, and just moving myself vibrationally within myself, because we control how this world works from the inside out. And so Free Flow Fridays is my way of giving me a platform to use my creativity to anchor me into my authenticity. You give me a word and I take that word, and in this moment I go and give a poem. I go and let my body resonate with the word that is said, and then I give whatever goes. That is going to heal me, y'all. It just is. I can't feel good in my authentic self, practice it for hours on end, and not have those muscles be strong and flexing when I'm going out into my real world. It's in my real life when I'm not on stage. So this is a part of me being transparent in my own healing process. I am a human being living on earth just like you. And I go through stuff. And my year was messed up by how this thing, I thought it was going to go. But it wasn't really messed up. It was a blessing. And all of it is a blessing. All of life is a blessing. I truly believe that. And I am working to believe that with all of me, which is why I want to play. Because when you play, you believe in the bliss that's available. That's why play is so fun. So let's play. Peace, happiness, emotions, and nature in the forest. Okay. I will take the word peace, and let's see where we go with it. Okay? Because this is Free Flow Friday, and everything is off my dome, and I'm just here to have fun. Okay? I gotta back up from this one. All right. Peace. P-E-A-C-E. P-E-A-C-E. Peace. To have a place in you that you know that is at ease. Peace. To have an understanding of how life goes to where you know that it's okay. Peace. What is that? And how does it give you, move you, feel you? Peace is something that only one person can understand for themselves because they only have their own selves to understand. Peace is something only one person can understand because they are the only one who's supposed to understand themselves and their oneness. Peace of mind and peace of time. Can you give me a piece of thine love, Lord, when I look up, understanding that I am the reflection of what's above? Where is the peace in that understanding that I can't be separate? I can't be different because I am all the things that are, because we are all the things. Where is the peace in understanding that I am under and over and over and under all things when I put myself there? Because how I peace myself, how I bring peace to self, how I bring peace in wealth is up to me. That's health. Understanding that peace can dwell in a place where it can swell to give myself that love, not hell. Because it's in the mind that dwells all good things in time. So I will give me peace. I will give me peace because I need that ease in this life. That guarantee of me being for me. Understanding for me. Giving me the chance to breathe, to be, to live, to love who I am and what I know. Giving it all the chance and then letting it go. Peace. Be with you. Be in you. Be of you. Before you. Because you are. A piece of the divine. A piece of just this time. This moment. Take a breath. See a piece. You have just inhaled some of me. Peace be with you. Yeah, okay. I can do the snap because that's part of it. Yeah. Free Flow Fridays is my way of giving what I got in my way. I'm a creative. I need to create. The way that I feel, the way that I move, the way that I give, the way that I choose. I need to create. Y'all don't know. Like, this is helping me feel better. You know, I'm a happy person already. So me not feeling good is not necessarily the norm. So if I ever don't not feel good, then it's a thing to feel good. So I do what I can to feel good. And I just support everybody in their movement to their feel better. Let's do that all together. No matter the weather. All right, candle. All right. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine on and be. Live strong and see. Go and live, 'cause you are the lighted candle that is. Life living as you, finding bliss. The candle is you, giving yourself the gift. You, understanding it lifts you. The light, the love. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Deep within you is a light, understanding that you have a right, have a way, have a rhythm, have a move, have a given set of blessings, a set of gifts that is all for you, but it must be lit like a candle. You must sit at the window ready to glow and show who it is that you are, whose it is that you are, that star that shines lit like a candle in the dark, ready to show what's next, not too far, but understanding that the next step is lit because you are. Light yourself and let you shine. This little light of mine. Yay! I love to play. I love to play. So, Free Flow Fridays is my way of healing myself in the moment. I suggest that we all play games with ourselves. We all live this life. We really do. Everybody living is living. And if you're living, you're living. And if you're living, you may be living or you may not be living. And you understood that, those who aren't living. Those who are living were like, yeah, girl, I left you on the first living because I'm living. But yeah, I feel like I have to find ways to help me with my sanity. And I'm okay with admitting that my internal is where I focus because that's what's going to change anything. But since I have been uplifting my internal, I know that the outsides need to change. And I know that because the outside has been so easy for me to like wrangle, if you will, like I could get the outside together. I could do this, I could do that, I could look like this, I could be like that. I know that I need a more authentic way of coming about what's coming next. I need to be truthful to my authenticity in every moment coming forward from here. Because I'm not playing no games with me no more. You know, there's no opportunity to sit on me like I'm not special. I would say the same about you. I don't know where you are, but where I'm at right now, it's time to stand up for me. It's time to give myself the chance to be everything I like. You know, my next word, because I don't have a word yet, it's going to be stage. Because I want you all to feel what I feel. See if you can't feel it. Okay? The stage. A place where you can set yourself high. Light yourself up and show yourself to the world. The stage. A place that gives you the opportunity to be you or not. A place where you can dictate how people look at you, how they see you, why they see you, and what they feel when they feel you. The stage is a place that gives you the opportunity to live. Live full out, because that moment is it. Heightened, practiced, specialized, but that moment is it. On the stage, action, lights go up, and it begins. Every day I would wish to live in that go, in that and action, and waiting for things to be so important that it is all that can be at that moment. Because on the stage, that's it. What you give is what you get, because that's it. The stage is a place that leaves you naked and bare, because only your pure emotions can stand there. The stage is willing and ready for everyone. But are you the character that is ready to be the one? I ask myself that every day, because the stage is where I play. Am I ready to win the game in my way? The stage gives you an opportunity to choose your truth. And every day we walk on stage, because life is a play. All right, next word. Red. And like the color red. Okay. I got this. Red. Like passion. Like fire. Like burning desire. Red, like eking blood from a gun wound, from a bloodshot, from a who knew. Red is something that we love. It's something that we pour into. It's something that we've bred into us. Red. All the ways that we can see it. All the ways that we can be it. All the ways that it is us. Red. From the veins inside our bodies to the vessels in our head. Red. The way that we see this world, how could it not be red? The passions and seekings and stoppings of those who don't have the control. Red lining, red timing, red in the way that we don't align. See, there's no divine in understanding that you are the red lining in your own mind. See, it is you who's red now from then, or who's red now from now, but you're red, you're reading, you're doing, you're meeting, you're being, you're living. That's there. Red. 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 If you're just joining me, this is Free Flow Fridays. This is my just off the whatever. Let's just have a healing session, because to me, playing games, doing improv, and just challenging myself to be on stage really helps me build the muscles of my creativity, helps me build the muscles of my imaginations. And to be honest, right now in life, that is what I need. I need stronger muscles of imagining a new life. I need stronger muscles of imagining a new me. I need stronger muscles of loving who I am. It is me who needs to live in a new way. And I'm going to do it as I play. Thank you for joining me today. All right. Fierce. The word fierce. Okay. I got this. Do I scare you or something? Are you afraid of me? Just because I know what I want and what I wish to see? You call me fierce and see I have a bite, but I only bite if you get out of sight or out of mind or out of pocket or some kind of left. But don't you know that I try to treat you right? Don't you know that I try to keep you in the right light? I am here to show you a way. But are you going to sit here and just play? Do you understand that I demand and command my own being to be? So I expect you to see and notice that you have to come up and meet whatever standards that you have for you first. And then you'll see that I have standards that must be met and succeeded. I think you should know that it is not me and you competing, but it is you who is trying to see if you can meet up to the meeting. Because the expectations that I have for you are the ones that I have for me times two. So I hope you know that it is up to you to understand that this fierce is nothing to be afraid of or to be scared of, but to know that this fierce will let you know everything and how it needs to go. I hope you've enjoyed this free flow. I'm going to have music maybe eventually that is like the end of poem. Da-da-da, or da-da-da, or ah. Again, this whole thing is about me healing me. I need to feel better. And there are ways that I can do so. Some are not productive. Some are productive. This happens to be more productive than the ones that aren't productive. So let's do it. Because it's the name of the game is being healthy. The name of the game is being honest. The name of the game is being here. I was trying to make it an H. And the name of the game is being hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to move you forward in time and in life. Okay? All right. Rodeo. Rodeo. All right. Aren't you just fantastic? I hope you really know that. Welcome to the rodeo. So the rodeo is a really good fun thing that I want you to take into your mind, okay? Because the rodeo is definitely a big old fun event with bulls and horses and cowboys, lassos and hay bales. But you know, the real rodeo, that is your life. Understanding that you are the one that can take the mic, can take the tail, and can take it all like you have prevailed. So I want to introduce you to the real rodeo. That is the rodeo in your mind. I hope you understand that you get to wrangle it all in time. Get your lasso of good old thoughts and ring you some things that'll bring you what you want. I feel like the rodeo, and the radio have similar things because there's a vibration and a frequency thing. Invited in or taken out is where you sit, and that's how it's about. I want to introduce you to the real rodeo, and that is you. Understanding that you have the charge and you get to be the one in charge. So get on your horse and ride your races, because you are the one who can take whatever places. First, second, or third in your own life is priorities, and that's the right. You get to do whatever you want. So prioritize you or you won't. The rodeo is here for the show. I hope you enjoy it. All right, well. Yay! That was fun. Okay. So, we are coming up on 6:43. I started at 6 o'clock. I wanted Free Flow Fridays to be about 45 minutes. I just want to play. I don't know about you, but I feel a lot lighter. I feel a whole lot lighter than I did before coming on the show. I feel like I challenged some muscles in my body. I feel like I sweated a little bit. I feel like I changed where I was vibrationally. And I just want to put it out there that we get to choose how we feel at every moment, regardless of what's going on the outside. We get to choose how we relate to that feeling. And I'm here to demonstrate my practice of health, which is seeing what I need and giving it to me. And I need a stage. Hello, Instagram Live. And I need content to create. Hello, 6 days a week making y'all shows. You know, like, I need these things so that I feel like I'm supporting me. So do whatever it takes to support you, because you're not alone, okay? Thoughts become things, and we are what we think. So let's talk and play, because that's going to save the day. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Free Flow Fridays. It will be live on my IG Live, or, the IGTV. I hope you can check it out. I will be back tomorrow. Again, I do shows Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow is another awesome episode of Bright Lights Live. I'm super excited. And then I'll see y'all on Monday for another one. Y'all are so loved. Thank you.